Hello, hello, welcome to Cup of Therapy. This is going to be your reading for the full moon happening around March 8th or 9th, depending on where you are on this globe. I'm going to do the lessons and blessings that are coming from this Virgo full moon happening during the time of Pisces. At the end, I will go into each sign. So, Aries, and the way I read the zodiac is Aries in if you're born in March, and Aries if you're born in April, Taurus if you're born in April, Taurus if you're born in May. So it'll be broken down in that manner and it will be time stamped at the end. But to start out, let's just get the overall lesson and blessing, and then we'll do digging deeper based on what comes out, okay? All right, here we go. I've already pre-shuffled these cards. So let's see. Let's get the lesson for March. For the full moon in Virgo, what is the lesson that's coming from this moon? Okay. Here we go. Some Hierophant and Magician. Okay. The lesson is how to be you. How to play on your own terms. All right. And then let's see for the blessing. What's the blessing coming out of this full moon? What's the blessing? What does this moon want to bless us with? All right. Ace of Pentacles. And balance. All right. So overall, what's going on with this moon is breaking away of the status quo, creating what we want to create, right? Making things the way we want them to be, not what we're told they need to be. The blessing is going to be, how do I state this? Let's see. Finding the balance in something that you thought you missed, something that you're not quite ready to get going with. This offer that maybe you thought you should have received, or that because you weren't ready for it, you missed it. The blessing is you're going to get balance. If it's meant to be in your life, it will be at the right time, right? So this ship isn't getting away from you. You just need to let the universe step in and help balance, bring you what maybe you're missing, a piece you're missing, or the right person to connect with, or maybe the right time and place, okay? But you have the lesson is that you get to create this. Nobody's creating it for you. You have a lot of knowledge that, yeah, you know what you need to know, because sometimes you know something and you just know it's not right for you. So that's plenty. As long as you know what you don't want or you don't need, you can really start guiding towards what you do, right? So let's get a little more clarity on this. Actually, no. I want to see what is going to be revealed. Wow, okay. Ooh, okay. There's going to be some communication of the heart, right? Maybe a small offer, maybe some wanderlust, something true to your heart. Either someone's going to come to you with an apology or maybe some endearments, but it's at the beginning stages, right? Pages are dreamers. Yeah. Of what? Okay, wish fulfillment. Okay, this is either business or love. If this is love, well, let's do it either way. Some kind of relationship, commitment type relationship. The lesson, it's under the lesson. So what's going to be revealed is like you were chasing the wrong relationship. You were wishing for the wrong thing, or someone that you like wished, you thought that was your wish fulfillment, or like that was a career you wanted. It just didn't go. It was a no-go. And so now we have a little communication on that that's going to settle. Yeah, you're going to get like a settled soul kind of thing. Like something you've been questioning, you're not going to have to question so much. I mean, if you can just take what's told to you. Yeah, movement forward. This is lovely. I'm so excited. Thank you, Moon, even if it's rough. Thank you. I'd rather be on a rough road going to the right place than stuck in the same place, right? Where nothing's going on, and I already know that. So under these blessings, what do we need to know about what do we need to know about this blessing? Because it almost seems like something was missed, or we feel like we should have enrolled in school, but we didn't, or we should have reached out to that ex, but we didn't, and now we think all is lost, right? So But the blessing is saying that it's not all lost. So what do we need to know about this? Oh, it's a tower. Okay, this happened. This didn't happen at this time because you needed to have a tower moment. So this is either you just passed or the tower's coming, or it was a softer tower, right? So the tower is a foundation you thought you built, or you built on someone else's, with someone else's bricks, right? You bought into the status quo. Not that it's wrong, it just doesn't resonate with you. So you had to know that that's not for you. So you tried to do it all right, or you did what you thought you were supposed to, like get engaged and wait a year and then get married or something, where really it would have been okay if you just went ahead and did it, or, something that isn't so usual. That happened because you need to rebuild your foundation, okay? Your mindset, the way you see something, a perspective. A little more on this tower, please. Ooh. Collaborating with those wrong people. We got 3 of Pentacles, and we have the Lovers. Well, Lovers can be a choice, and the Lovers, once again, is about balance. It is about choosing between possibly 2 things. The Lovers is usually at a divine level of connection. So this is really retraining what you believed. Your major arcanas right now are the Hierophant reverse, the Magician, the Chariot, and the Lovers. Oh, at the Tower and the Lovers. So you were going about your life in a way that maybe was right according to what everyone says, but it wasn't right for you. And you know what? That's all right. That is okay. So what is going to be the outcome of this lesson? What will be the outcome? What will be the outcome, please? Yeah, you're going to face a little backlash. You're going to face people, questioning your decisions, or being like, oh, well, didn't you know that they had that they closed down 3 stores, and so clearly that's not a good industry, or, they used to be a cheater or something. Like, people are just going to try and chew on your ears a little bit, but it's clearly your job to be the magician and not let them chew on your ears. Like, that might be some of this immature communication coming around. But let's get a little more. What about this outcome? Okay, so that's what they want me to ask. All right. If they rise above this, if they rise above the 5 of Wands, you will, 9 of Wands, you will continue, right? You will be ready. That's a battle you won. You're ready for the next one, even if you're tired, but you now know that you can do it. This is wonderful. What else? What if they do fall into this 5 of Wands? What if they do? Oh no. Hang on. You're going to have to find your direction again. You got the Hermit in reverse. You're either going to see the light and be miserable, or you're going to kind of lose your personal direction, which is this guy, right? Moving forward. You need the star. You need the healing. You need to find your own light, not everybody else's light. It's not that there's a wrong. It's just not right for you. Okay? You can combine everything you know. That's not wrong to do. To go around and gather bits of information from all around. It's not wrong. And just, what do they need to meditate on? Just concentrate, focus, meditate on to get them through this lesson. What do they need to meditate on? Partnership, 2 of Cups, right? Who you combine your heart with, who do you cheers with, and Judgment. You need to make a call on what you believe about your partnerships. Not what others think, not what others feel, not what we're told is right. So whether this is business, this is a partnership within yourself, or this is your partnership with another person, you need to make a judgment on what you think about it, right? You think about it. You think about it. You think about it. You stand up for you caving into others. This is all about you. You need to hone into yourself. That is the blessing, the lesson. The lesson is you can create what you want. You've got everything you need. You've got all these tools in front of you, but what do you have in your hands? Your map, your scroll, and your direction. This hand up and down always reflects as above, so below, right? So that's your true connection with yourself, with your higher being, with God, however you want to connect, the universe. That's the connection, as above, so below, right? Okay, now let's move on to this. Okay, let's do the outcome over here. Actually, with this blessing, let me clarify. What's hidden around this lover collaborating? What's hidden? What's hidden? Oh, it's not over. It's not over. So if you thought you missed a chance, it's not over exactly. One more. Yeah. This is doing right by you. A lot of, it can be the sneaky card, but bottom line, this guy's doing what's right for himself. He's just not including everybody in his plan. So, that's not wrong. Like sometimes you make anything you put out there, people are going to put their own energy on it, their own words on it. And sometimes it's better just, to get yourself going before you let people know about it, right? And that's not wrong. That's not being sneaky. That's honoring yourself. You got 2 swords here. You got 2 cups here, right? You're getting, the blessing is, it's like you might feel wrong about this, but you got to be right by yourself. You didn't miss a chance. You only missed a chance if you're doing wrong and making everybody happy but yourself. Blessing. Outcome. Outcome of this blessing. Yeah, transformation. One way or another, you're going to transform. All right. Outcome if they keep their head up and they rebuild their tower. King of Rods. You get to go on the journey. You get to just be energized and powerful and confident. And that's like a whole new way of being, right? It's a lot of people compare this card to like Jesus. Like he had his own new message and he got people to follow him, right? Because he so passionately believed in it. You can take this into like a lot of other types of people through history. It's that energized, passionate, strong. This is the divine wand, connected, as above, so below. Like this is knowing your true self. This guy is confident. He knows his true self. So you'll either meet somebody of this energy or you will take on this energy. It doesn't matter, man or woman. It's just the energy of maturity. Kings are masters. Queens are nurturers. So kings have mastered like the journey of going from the page, getting more mature, more mature, more mature, and now they're in control of cups, is in control of his emotion. Swords are in control of their decision making and fairness. And kings are in control of their passion. They're not spouting off out of nowhere. They know how to encourage people. Like they don't tell people to follow them. People want to follow them because they're following their own heart and it's true, right? So you're going to transform. This energy is going to come around you. That's this blessing. Anything? Oh, what do they need to meditate on? What do they need to meditate on for this blessing? Focus on, meditate on, keep in the corner of your mind, write on your mirror. What do they need? Ooh. King of Pentacles. Yeah, you don't have to be solid. Okay, the path is not written. You choose your own path. The path is coming. You just need to choose. So this one's kind of special. He has a little ball in his hand. Not all of them have that. That could be the world. That could be the future, right? So this one looks almost more like he's collaborating or exchanging. So while the King of Pentacles has all his meanings of being too strict and too greedy and all of that, it's like, don't put all your eggs in one basket. Like this offer that you thought up here wasn't the whole offer. Like it's just one way it could have come about. Like you can bake a cake 20 different ways, you know? So this is thinking there's one way to bake a cake. And this is like, oh, I now know how to make a flourless cake, you know? So you need to meditate on being open. Just being open to the possibilities, like being open to that wasn't exactly right, and the exact right thing is going to come to you. Okay, let's see. We're at 15 minutes. Oh, it was 15:15 when I looked at the clock. All right, let's scooch this up a bit. Okay, Aries.